Welcome back to another Compare Internet review. Today, we're taking a closer look at T-Mobile 5G Home Internet. This is one of the fastest growing home internet options in the US with over 7 million subscribers since launching in 2021. T-Mobile recently updated its plans, added newer Wi-Fi technology, and kept its standout feature, a 5-year price guarantee. Today, we're breaking down T-Mobile 5G Home Internet. We'll talk about availability, pricing, performance, equipment, and customer experience. Availability. T-Mobile 5G Home Internet is available to over 70 million households. That's a huge footprint, but availability depends on your exact address. Just because your city has coverage doesn't mean your specific home does. Service depends on two things: having a strong 5G signal and enough network capacity in your area. If the network is too busy, you may be placed on a wait list. Coverage tends to be the strongest in and around cities, where there are more cell towers. Rural coverage has expanded significantly, but performance can still vary more in those areas. The best way to check availability is to enter your zip code on CompareInternet.com or give us a call, since coverage can differ even within the same neighborhood. Pricing. T-Mobile recently moved from one plan to 3 tiers, but the overall approach is still simple. All plans include unlimited data, no annual contracts, and a 5-year price guarantee. That means your monthly price stays the same for 5 years, which is very rare in the internet space. There's a one-time $35 connection fee when you sign up. The 5G gateway, which acts as both your modem and router, is included at no extra cost. Just keep in mind that if you do cancel and you don't return it, you could be charged up to $370. To get the advertised pricing, you'll need autopay set up with a bank account or debit card. Using a credit card may add a small monthly fee. There are no installation fees, no early termination fees, and no data caps. One important limitation is that service is tied to your home address, so you can't take the gateway with you to another location. Performance. T-Mobile 5G Home Internet runs on the same 5G network that powers its mobile service. Speeds are generally strong enough for everyday use, like streaming, browsing, working from home, and casual gaming. T-Mobile is also rated as one of the fastest 5G home internet providers in the US. That said, performance can still vary a little bit. Speeds depend on your location, how close you are to a tower, and how busy the network is. During peak hours, especially in the evening, you may notice slower speeds due to congestion. Upload speeds are also slower than download speeds. For most households, that's not an issue, but it can matter if you regularly upload large files. Latency is good enough for most online activities, including gaming, but it's not as low or consistent as fiber. Bottom line, performance is solid for most homes, but less consistent than cable or fiber options. Equipment and setup. Getting started is simple. T-Mobile ships you a 5G gateway, and setup is completely self-service. There's no technician visit and no installation fee. You just plug it in, place it in a good location, and connect all your devices. Placement is important. T-Mobile recommends putting the gateway near a window or exterior wall for the best signal. Higher tier plans may include upgraded equipment or mesh systems to improve coverage throughout your home. You could use your own router, but T-Mobile doesn't provide support for third-party equipment. Overall, setup is quick and easy for most people. Customer experience. Customer satisfaction for T-Mobile 5G Home Internet is generally strong. It ranks highly among non-fiber providers in national satisfaction studies. Customers often highlight the easy setup, simple pricing, and flexibility as major advantages. However, reviews are more mixed when it comes to performance. Some users report consistent speeds and great value, while others experience slowdowns or inconsistent service depending on location. That variability is typical with wireless internet. Your experience can be very different from someone nearby. Final verdict. So is T-Mobile 5G Home Internet worth it? The biggest strengths are simple pricing, a 5-year price guarantee, unlimited data, no contracts, and easy self-installation. It's one of the best alternatives to cable and DSL, especially if you want flexibility and predictive pricing. The downsides are performance variability, slower upload speeds, and potential slowdowns during peak hours. So who should get it? If you're looking for an alternative to cable or want something simple with no long-term commitment, this is a very strong option. Who shouldn't get it? If you need extremely consistent, high-performance internet for heavy uploads, competitive gaming, or professional work, fiber is still the better choice. Overall, we're giving T-Mobile 5G Home Internet a 4.4 out of 5. If you want to compare it with other providers, check out our Compare Internet tool. And to see what's available at your address, enter your zip code on CompareInternet.com. Thanks for watching.